Hello, my name is Dr. Bobby Sura. I'm a clinical psychologist and psychotherapist based at the Solihull Wellbeing Clinic here in the UK. This is the 8th in the series of video blogs I've made during the period of COVID-19. For today's reflections, I'd like to focus on the theme, beautifying the mind. It's been said, hasn't it, that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What that means to me is that whenever we look upon an object, a person, a set of circumstances, and we see them as beautiful in some way, it says much more about us as people, as observers, rather than whatever it is that we are observing. Because if we have a healthy outlook on life, if we have a positive mindset, even in the clouds, we will see a silver lining. But if we have a negative mindset, a pessimistic outlook, then even in things that other people see to be good, we will find some fault or something to critique. Beauty is really about the expansion of happiness. That really means that we should add to the comfort and ease of other people, rather than making people distressed or unhappy. One of my great mentors once told me that you will know if you have beautified your mind sufficiently if, when you walk into a room, people are pleased to see you. If they are pleased when you leave, it suggests that there is still yet work to be done. Beauty also lies in a patient approach to life. Consider fruit on a tree. If you pluck it before it is ready, before it is time, the fruit will only taste sour or bitter. It's only if you pluck the fruit at the right time that it will taste sweet, that it will smell fragrant. Psychologists often talk about principles of delayed gratification and the ability to develop a frustration tolerance. If things have to work out the way that we want them to, and we become dissatisfied and discontent if things work out differently, then we have lost our sense of perspective. We have lost our sense of patience, and we have lost our optimistic outlook. Beauty also lies in unrelenting personal integrity. If you've become successful or rich, but you've done so at the expense of others, there is no beauty in that. There are so many people in the world who have everything their heart could desire, yet they cannot go to sleep at night without pills. A heart that is cluttered with fear, indecision, and worry struggles to hold on to happiness. In fact, it is much more likely that such a heart will harbour complaint. And if we can become free of these sentiments, not only do we experience more happiness in life, not only do we feel a more vibrant living, we also manage to hold on to and retain that happiness for longer. There is a more enduring pleasure, a more enduring joy to things. There is a story from the life of Confucius and Zigong. Zigong asks Confucius, his teacher, "Teacher, give me one word with which I may guide my conduct in life and beautify my mind." Confucius says, well, that word is shu. And when Zigong asks for the meaning of shu, Confucius explains, shu is never wishing for your brother what you would not wish for yourself. That spirit of kindness, that spirit of compassionate and empathic regard is what really signifies and what really characterizes a beautiful and healthy mind. Kindness. Nobody should come to you who is lonely and not feel that they have made a friend. Nobody should come to you cold and leave without feeling warm. Nobody should come to you hungry and leave without feeling fulfilled. On the theme of kindness, I came across a remarkable story. A boy has a sister who is dying with cancer. The family and doctors come to the young boy and explain that you are the only bone marrow match that we have. If you could donate some of your bone marrow, your sister could live. And this is really a matter of life and death. The boy thinks about it and agrees. When the boy comes out from his surgery, when he wakes up, the first question he asks the doctors is, "How is my sister? Is she well? Is she going to recover?" And the doctors say to the boy, "The surgery has been very successful, and we have great hopes that your sister is going to recover and do well." And then the boy asks a second question. He asks the doctors, "How much longer do I have to live?" The doctors are shocked. The family are stunned. You see, when the boy heard that this was a matter of life and death, he thought that by giving his bone marrow, he would die so that his sister would live, and yet he gave the bone marrow anyway. Isn't it amazing that sometimes children show us how beautiful the human mind can be? With our intelligence, with our wisdom, with our experience, with our so-called maturity, there are times where children light up the way, and they show us just how generous, innocent, and selfless the human mind can be. So, as I conclude my reflections on beautifying the mind today, I invite you to join me in this meditation, an exercise that will give you strength and hope. So when you are ready, please sit back, put your hands on your laps, and close your eyes. Follow my words. Breathe in slowly through your nose if you can, and out through your mouth. And with every breath in, feel that you're breathing in love, kindness, hope, generosity, that you're collecting the most beautiful aspects of human nature, and you're breathing those in to your heart, into your mind. And when you breathe out, feel that you're sending those sentiments of kindness, of love, to everybody around you. First of all, anybody who is in the vicinity of your room, within your home, and then out towards the neighbours, out towards people in the community. And with every breath in and every breath out, feel that that kindness is extending further and further and further. Scan your body for any areas of tightness or tension. And when you breathe in, extend your breath to those parts of your body. And wherever the breath goes, it softens and loosens and relaxes you. Quiet your mind and keep opening your heart. Now put your hand to your chest, just over your heart, and feel the warmth of your hand as it rests there. Imagine that it is the hand of someone who loves you unconditionally. It may be a parent, a dear friend, your partner. It may be a child. And what I want you to do is feel an energy coming from that person, touching you right here on your heart. Hear the words being whispered to you, that you are a worthy, capable, forgiving, beautiful person, that you have so much to give and so much to experience in this world. Feel that that hand is like a support that nurtures you, that holds you, that encourages you. As you feel this hand on your chest, as you feel that you are being held, feel that you are safe, Feel that you are loved. Feel that you are trusted. Feel that you are trustworthy. Sense the positive feelings that are being directed towards you. Hold them, store them, use them to grow in strength, to grow in kindness, to grow in health, to grow in beauty. Thank you for listening.